Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and we here. You know what I'm saying? Scrapped last week's. I scrapped all last week. Here for new energies for the new weeks. This is for July 29th. July 29th from 29th through August 5th. So, how these are gonna go? Just gonna stop telling y'all what I'm gonna do and just do it. As far as any readings that I owe anyone at this point, whether they're $25 readings or regular readings, I'll have all you guys square by the 31st. That's for sure, because I'm only looking at 4 readings right now. So, just give me 2 whole days to get y'all the quality that y'all need right now. Heather, I still gotta talk to you. Hit me up on Facebook, or I'm gonna hit you up on Facebook. I'll probably hit you up before you hit me though, but we have to chit chat. I do owe you a couple combos. So, shouts out to the dreads. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna holler at you in just a second. And other than that, pretty much solid. So, I'm definitely gonna keep astrology videos bi-weekly. And like I say, I am going to do them for it's like the 1st and 15th. So from the 1st to the 15th, it's gonna be a reading every month, monthly, bi-weekly. Then from the 15th through the 30th. So that's how astrology videos are gonna go. Like I say, I'm gonna spend the next 2 days kicking all these astrologies out between now and the 31st. So soon August get here, we got everything we need. Definitely doing twin flames of separation, divine feminine situation, divine masculine situation, twin flames in union, union, reunion, and recognition, and I'm gonna do 4 breakdowns. So that's the schedule for this week. Once again, twin flame readings are $50. You know what I'm saying? Life coaching segments, $75. For those who went through your first session with me, it's time for that second session this week. I will be contacting you, and like I said, I just want to continue on from our first conversation so I can give you the resources, networks, and contacts that you need for you to go in the direction that you need to go to. Those who have had life coaching courses, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those who need to do they come with 2 sessions. $75, you get 2 sessions, you know. So you get a part 1 and a part 2. For those who've done part 1 already, if you're ready for part 2, I'm ready when you are. Just hit me up so I can figure out what you need, so I can get you what you need to get going. All right, those are the ranks for the day. So once again, for all your reading, just give me to the 31st. You'll definitely have that. Give me to the 31st for all astrology reads. I'm gonna do bi-weekly, so this will be from the August 1st to 15th, which is my little brother's birthday. Leo still on deck all day, and that's what's up. Let's get cracking. So, twin flames of separation from July 29th through August 5th. As far as LLE.Ascension segments, I drop when I'm going to do one of those. Definitely treating that like Bible study, you know what I'm saying? It's going to have to be a little bit more thorough on my approach. So I'm just not talking in all different directions, which I usually do. So, it's going to be a good month. You know what I'm saying? August definitely going to be a good month. This month, July, was astrologically hell, man. Because even on my birthday, like, I don't know if you heard of Chicago, a plane landed on Lakeshore Drive. And it's weird because I was on my birthday, July 26th, I was at 31st Street Beach. And where the plane landed, I was right in that area. I was telling my twin that shit. I'm like, bro, plane fell out the sky. Right where we was at. If that ain't a sign, I don't know what is, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a sign for me. It was definitely a sign for me. But yeah, where that plane landed, it was weird. I was right where me and my twin was hanging out there. That's never happened in Chicago either. You know what I mean? I was like, Weird. Weird. But anyway, let's get straight to it. I might have a rant during clarification time, but let's keep it rolling and we'll see what we got. Divine Feminine up top, Divine Masculine at the bottom, overall energy, bottom line energy. Let's begin. So, overall energy, we got unconditional love. This is unconditional love, respect, A for admiration for the one you are attracted to or all asked out over. You know, this is the frequency, feeling, and emotion that you get for someone you love the most. You know, someone you actually love the most. Bottom line, grooming card. So, overall bottom line energy, this is being groomed by the one you love the most or not being groomed by the one you love the most. So the way I take this overall bottom line energy is like either the divine feminine is around to groom the divine masculine, or the divine feminine is not around to groom the divine masculine. I take this also as maybe the divine feminine gave the divine masculine another chance or another shot at her heart, and he failed miserably by being on some juvenile shit. But at the end of the day, it really came from not being groomed by the right person. So that's what overall energy is for now. Coming to this thing, that divine feminine with the 5 of swords. This is the hold up, wait, Nate Dogg card. Not stagnation, just making your mind over. 4 of swords, that's you being in your head. You had an ideal in your head, now you out of your head trying to make that choice a reality or trying to make that choice an action. As far as the divine masculine coming to the situation, got the Queen of Pentacles. This is bossing up, or the bossy card. Usually this happens after being groomed. So I take this as whether you groom your divine masculine or not, divine feminine, he's still going to end up bossy. He's still going to learn his lesson. He's still going to get it. It's like me and my twin. I'm not in his area. You know what I mean? I kicked it on my birthday, but we fell out on my birthday, which usually happens with his ass. So it's like I've reached my limits and know exactly what it is and what it ain't and what has to be done from this point on. So as far as grooming and all that, it's like, hey, I was here. I was on my job. It's just like now it's time for you to boss up regardless. Like it's like moving up in the world. Everybody moves up. He's got to move up in the world and get bossy just like you moved up in the world and got bossy. And he bossed up from the gate during this little energy right here, this energy shift right here. So divine feminine, in regards to yourself, you've got the Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands. So it's the Wounded Warrior card. You know, this is, you know, a deep-seated wound or just a big wound that this masculine has not created, but kind of created a platform to have. Like, this is the equivalent of, like, what your masculine puts you through. These are wands. I mean, this is like divine action. So I just take this as a divine wound. For me, this would be the equivalent to just trying and failing with your twin. You know, you can't force shit at the end of the day. That's why whether he gets groomed or not, he still has to ascend like you did. You know, but this is like trying and failing miserably continuously. What seems to happen with me. So it's not like you trying and failing because you're not good enough or you're not equipped to fight or some goofy ass shit like that. It's that you're trying with the one you love the most. And to no avail, it just seems like you're just dealing with a child. It just seems like you're dealing with a kid. It just seems like you're not getting any leeway with a grown person. If he was a kid, you could get leeway at least teaching him, showing him some sense, showing him the way in a sense. But you trying to really emotionally train a grown up, that seems to be a never ending struggle. Once again, the equivalent of trying to bring my twin to this platform, to bring him to this mix. I try. Every time I try, I fail miserably. You need to stop doing that. Just stop doing that. You know what I mean? Must not be important if it ain't happened already. It's the way I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? And then, like I say, it's outside of your hands. If it's outside of your control, just gonna have to accept that. Point blank period. As far as his masculine, in regards to you, which explains a lot with this wound, it's like we got a Eight of Swords. He's in a self-imposed prison, and that's exactly what he is. Is in a self-imposed prison. That's exactly what my twin is in. A self-imposed prison. You know? That safety net. You know? That comfort zone. You know? That gate he dropped down to keep himself from you. That wall he put up around his heart that you cannot seem to penetrate. All that. That's what this is. That's the reason why you try and it seems like you fail every time. It's not that you're failing every time. It's just he's in a prison. He's institutionalized in a way. It's like an institutionalized man. I mean, you could take him out the prison, but he's still gonna make pizza out of oodle noodles and shit. He's still gonna. I didn't want to go there. Institutionalized. You can take the man out the prison, but you ain't gonna be able to take the prison out the man. And this is what happens when old dogs can't learn new tricks. This is what happens when people are stuck in their ways. This is what happens when the system that has this masculine has this masculine. Feel me? Moving on. You divine feminine in regards to this masculine. You got the King of Wands. This is a divine masculine card. So, John Blaze. This is my John Blaze card. Like, he's in John Blaze mode. That's why he's hurting you. Because I say, usually when he's in John Blaze mode, that's when he usually hurts you the most. Meaning, he's doing what he's supposed to do by being in divine mode, divine masculine mode. However, it's just like, instead of being in John Blaze mode and using this energy, this power to build with you, to assume his role and position with you, it just seems like he gets in this mode and he just goes on a rampage on your heart or your emotions or at your expense. Just like what happened with me and my twin. It's just like, yo, it's my birthday, bro. Like, you taking me out, right? All right. Fuck is the issue? Like, you fell out once again. Oh, my birthday. How does that happen? How do you fall out with a person on their birthday? Like, how do you flip the shit like that to make the person who you supposed to help celebrate, but it's like, it ain't that. I wouldn't tell you exactly what it is, but if he's watching, he's going to feel even shittier than he does already. It's the respect part. The admiration part. What I seen that day it's not here. We're here on some levels, but not here on all levels. Majority of levels, we're here. It's not here. It's not mutual. You know, not that it's not there to be mutual. It's just not there. Feel me? The respect, it's like I say, you can't expect someone to love or respect you the manner that you respect yourself. I have a lot of love for myself. I have a lot of self-admiration for myself. I have a lot of respect for myself. I view myself in a high manner. Feel me? He doesn't. So, of course, actions done by a person who has self-love, self-awareness, self-respect, self-admiration is going to be different from a person who doesn't have that. So what you're going to get for a person who does it vibrate from a self-love, self-respect, self-conscious frequency, it's going to show in a different low frequency. Once again, it's a reflection. Yes, he's my reflection, but it's like I have a ring on my right hand. When I wave in the mirror, he's going to be my twin with his left hand, with a ring on his left hand waving back at me. It's my right hand, his left hand. Same image, different movement. That's like me doing this, but I'm doing this. It's the same, but different. So it's going to come out different. So him showing me his love towards me is going to come out from me showing my love towards him. Me being thoughtful and taking time out to really attain information that's going to make, if this was his day, the best day it can be. By me being assistant, attentive, that's what helps makes a person's birthday. Listening to details, knowing shit, having shit for them. I told him he was gonna be with me for 2 weeks for the birthday, and what he winged out was some bullshit. And I kind of said my piece about it, which I usually wouldn't do. But once again, I knew the result was gonna be him not fucking with me on my birthday. Like, I knew me saying some shit was gonna ruffle his feathers for him to act just like he did. But do you think I cared? No. See, I used to care. That's why now I don't. It's whatever now. I'm going to be very vocal. You know, I'm going to be very vocal on what I see and what I'm receiving. Because usually I wouldn't even say that. But he's in John Blaze mode, and I know it I only know that the reason why masculines usually burn you guys when he's in this mode is because, like I said, it's like an X-Men that just found out they got powers and don't know how to control that shit. If your power is making fire come out your hands, I'm sure when you sneeze and burn your fucking house down on accident, you didn't mean nothing by it. Yes, it's good you're coming into your power, but it's bad that every time you sneeze, you burn it down your house and shit. It's like a gift and a curse. That's how he views this shit. That's how he's coming at this whole twin flame, whatever. Fiasco to him. Now, as far as the master in regards to himself, he's going to be more vocal. Once again, John Blaze mode. When they're in this mode, they get more fucking antsier. They get more whatever. Like I say, I'm hearing a lot from my twin, but the shit that I'm hearing, in my opinion, is crap. Okay? It's like stuff he's saying while in divine mode to me is weird. It's almost like he's trying to kick in but don't want to. It's like you making a fuss about doing something you got to do anyway. Like, real talk. You know, it's like back and forth. Why are we arguing on my birthday? You know what I'm saying? Why are you telling me crap that doesn't mean anything at this point? Like, this could be talking about the past. When you're trying to have a good time, somebody just brings the past up, which is him healing, bringing up past shit. But to me, it's like, I don't want to hear that shit. Okay? It's not the time. You know, I'm supposed to be turning up for my G-Day. I didn't, you know what I mean? It's like the whole time I'm kicking it with you, I'm seeing shit that I'm not feeling about you because I'm seeing him. I seen him in John Blade mode the other day. And the shit that I seen is shit I've always seen, but it wasn't as clear as day as it was today. Not only did I kind of get turned off from my twin, not like he turns me on type shit. Turned off by, I mean, it's just respect level. He does shit to make, you know, his respect level just goes lower and lower and lower. Or the love level just goes lower and lower and lower. It's just he does shit and it's just like he's here with me because I hold people in high regard, which I need to stop doing. But that pedestal shit just gets lower and lower and lower the more he's in divine mode. He's growing. Like I say, I'd rather see him in wand mode, even if it is detrimental to me, but at least he's growing. I'd rather have him growing and fucking my shit up than him not growing and fucking his own shit up at the end of the day, because I'm a be straight. I'm a divine feminine anyway. I can be divine and not hurt nobody. He's just learning his powers. He's just learning his role. He's just accepting who he is, and in the process of accepting the X-Men who he is, he just hurts the people that's close to him, what your X-Men would do, because you're learning your powers. It's like Rogue. I'm sure before she stopped touching people and wearing gloves, she was touching a lot of people, wondering what the fuck was wrong with her. She probably kissed the guy and killed him, sucked his whole soul out from a kiss. Not detrimental that can be to learn that you can't even touch people. Oh, I can fly and I got strength, but I can't even kiss a guy. Fuck this power. Like that. No, Cyclops, before he had them tailor-made glasses. I'm pretty sure when he was walking around without no glasses, didn't nobody want to be around his ass. I'm pretty sure it was a lonely place for Cyclops before his glasses was made. I'm just saying. This is new booty shit. He's just coming to his power. Point blank period. Now, Divine Feminine, going to the future, you got to get you a new game plan. You got to reorganize. You're going to have to remodel some shit. You're going to have to reiterate something. Just remix. Just remix. This is a new plan. No? If you had a plan, update that plan. No? You have a plan. Solid plan. Going to the future. And what you want to do, where you need to go, and what's got to get done. You need to have that planned out and make that happen. As far as his Divine Masculine, going to the future, he's got big ass passion. Once again, ascension. Somehow, some freaking way, he's gonna have to get from this grooming card to boss the fuck up. And once he bosses up on the Queen of Pentacles, he's gonna man up as the King of Pentacles. And once he man up as the King of Pentacles, he can manifest himself in your life as an Ace of Pentacles, thus turning your 9 of Pentacles to a 10 of Pentacles, completing your situation in the 3D. But it all starts from this grooming card. It's like boom, 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 boom. He's got to ascend to the Ace of Pentacles. He's ascending from the grooming card to the bossing card as we speak. Clarification time. So, going back to this John Blaze mode with this Divine Masculine, it's like, once again, you have a purpose to do with yourself, all right? Which is starting to become number one. The purpose that you have with your Divine Masculine, that's becoming secondary. It's always been secondary, you know? And what you got to understand also is it's just a chain of command that you have to deal with. You have to respect laws of the land. You have to respect yourself because, like I say, what you don't want to do is lose divinity in yourself or lose faith in yourself or lose yourself in the midst of trying to balance two energies. There's a toll from doing both roles. It's a toll from doing both roles. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Clarifying this Ace of Cups, self-love, self-actuality, self-awareness, you know, self-respect. 6 of Pentacles, that's balance. That's how you're going to stay solid out here. Divine Masculine, that's what I'm talking to right now. You're going to be solid by having more respect for yourself, because having more respect for yourself, you're going to have more respect for your feminine. Once again, if he doesn't realize or learning, if it look like he ain't learning or realizing he is, it's just in a different way. It's going to take a whole different time scale. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess eventually. He's going to give the program. All right? And what it starts with is just self-awareness. He was more self-aware. He'll be more self-aware of you. That's exactly what it is. So you, Divine Feminine, have to become more aware. Have to ascend. Have to be more divine. Have to be more on your purpose. You have to be seen in a more higher light for him to kind of want to be like you and follow you. Once again, it's like crabs in a bucket. One crab has to see another crab walk out that bucket. Not only get out that bucket, but stay out that bucket. If a crab can climb out that bucket in the midst of crabs trying to pull him down, in the midst of getting beaten and torn and scarred the whole trip up, if they can maintain enough guts not to come back to that bucket, it's going to inspire another crab to get out. That's what you have to be. the person that gets out for him to get out. It's like a runaway slave. Shit. If I was a slave, you best I'm finna be gone. Running like who Kente, feel what I'm saying? And I'm coming back for my family. Cause that's the type of Negro I am. Feel me? I ain't finna go to freedom. I'm gonna just go to freedom and figure out how to get to freedom. Then I'm gonna come back and free my peoples. On some Harriet Tubman shit, on some Moses shit. Feel me? If Harriet Tubman didn't make that first trip, she wouldn't have made them other trips. She didn't have to come back. She could have made that first trip and stayed free. Instead, she kept going back, freeing people who didn't even want to be free. Which is like your divine masculine right now. He's the equivalent of you being Harriet Tubman and you pulling a gun on a house nigga because this nigga's so used to being on a plantation. It's like, fuck that. You coming with me to freedom. I'm gonna fuck what you talking about. You don't know who you are. Fuck with me, I'm gonna tell you who you are. Let's go. Click, click, let's go. Fuck you talking about? I ain't leaving Nate. No child left behind over here. That's what you gotta be on. A mission. Be on it like you on a mission. So he can get on it like he on a mission. And make it his mission to get on your level. You know what I'm saying? So bottom line, clarifying this bossing up card. This grooming card. We got the Five of Pentacles. So once again, it's the dark night of the soul. Divine masculine is isolated right now. It's like I said, he needs to be groomed, but there's no groomer in sight. It's like you had the time for the divine feminine to groom you and put you on game. But the time you had got wasted. So now it's like you're going to have to figure it out by your damn self. He's going to get to the queen. He's going to boss up by himself. He's going to figure it out. Point blank, period. Why feminine? Clarifying this Five of Swords. Nate Dogg, hold up, wait card. We got the Queen of Swords, the Lucy Liu card. So it's like you just waiting on your moment to strike. That's all. You playing chess, not checkers, divine feminine. You waiting on your moment to strike. You waiting on your moment to dip. You waiting on your moment to execute, to move to the next step. You're on a mission here. It's like you coming to the situation, scoping the scene, getting ready to rob it, or getting ready to shut it down, or getting ready to make it an impression felt or something. It's like you about to get busy. It's just the calm before the storm right now. It's the calm before the storm right now. And we got three queens in this reading. Trinity. As far as the divine masculine coming to the situation, he's gonna have to boss up. By bossing up, he's gonna manifest something pretty big. Once again, he's by himself and assed out, but even so, he's still gonna boss up from the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, clarifying this Queen of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. See, he had to man up the King of Pentacles to man up into the Ace of Pentacles, but it seems like all he has to do is go from the groom being groomed to a boss, and soon he become a boss. It's like he got the key to the kingdom. Soon he becomes a boss, he'll get that awareness that he needs. Soon he become a boss, he'll become aware of why the feminine is the boss and what she had to do for her to get here. The appreciation is going to be there. The acceptance is going to be there just at step 2. Before in the man up phase, you know what I mean? Like I say, it's like you show an initiative. As long as he shows the initiative, God got it. That's like what God does with everything else. As long as you show the initiative, he's going to come through. As long as you show the initiative, okay? So by bossing up, he's going to manifest something that he needs to help you, okay? So, divine feminine, in regards to yourself, clarifying this Nine of Wands, this wound card, we have the divine feminine. So like I said, you're wounded. No, you're wounded by this masculine. Like I say, every time he gets in John Blaze mode, he burns the shit out you. That shit getting old. That shit getting tiresome. to the 5th degree. But you hurting. This is a deep wound you have to heal in order for you to move forward. Divine Feminine. Or, like I said, this is just you having to detach and let go maybe of your twin for you to step forward and for you to get on purpose. It's purpose over person at the end of the day. You see what happens when you try to create the inevitable with your masculine. Maybe you do need to get on Lucy Lou mode. Free yourself so you can put yourself in a situation where you can function to the best of your ability. You got to be firing on all cylinders. Period. So, hold on, I got to send out this message. My mother, sorry. All right. His self-imposed prison he's in, you know. We got the tower moment. I just take this is the key to this little prison right here. God is going to unlock this little gate by any means necessary. Whether that's smacking some sense into him or raining fire and brimstone down on his little parade so he can give it the program. But either way, we got divine assistance right here. So like I say, this gate gonna come down eventually. This gate, God gonna smack that down. You know what I mean? God got the key to that right there. Maybe you ain't been able to unlock this little self-imposed prison he's in, but best believe that gate can open. Best believe those walls can come down just like Jericho on some spiritual shit. You know what I'm talking about? Never forget that, okay? Divine Feminine in regards to the masculine energy, clarifying this divine masculine card in John Blaze mode is the 9 of Cups. So, once again, your wishes is granted. You found your twin. Check. Now get busy. Okay? Going to this Ace of Cups up here. Okay? The reason why he's 10 of Cupping is because of the admiration, the acceptance, the respect that you have for him, which he doesn't give you. Right? So you got to fit in his cup regardless, because that's what you do. Even if he ain't 10 of Pentacle in you, even if he ain't 10 of Cup in you, at the end of the day, it's like you still got your job to do. And you still got to fulfill your end of this holy bargain, of this divine bargain in spite of. It's like, yes, you got your wish. He has appeared. He's in your life. Okay, check. Now, get busy. He still got to get on one accord with you. You can't change a whole person. They got to change themselves. So until that happens, you have to do what you need to do so until he does what he has to do. Point blank period. We got 3 8s. As far as his divine masculine in regards to himself, clarifying this communication card, we got the 8 of Pentacles. You reaping what you sow. So once again, it's like he's being divine masculine, even though he's being very vocal. It's like it's all talk. Because at the end of the day, it ain't about what you say. 8 of Wands, that's a communication card, that's emails, that's text, that's phone calls, that's smoke signal, a page or some shit. It's like you talking a lot, but what you saying don't really mean nothing. What you do, these are Pentacles right here, manifestations. This is not even action. This is action, but this is manifesting action. From action, you making money, you generating revenue, you generating, you read a book and you attain the knowledge from it. It's like, you talking, but what are you doing? It's like he could say what you ain't been doing all day. He can say what he ain't and what he is all day. But at the end of the day, all that matters is what you is. What are you doing? It ain't what you say. It's what you doing. So you got to show and prove. He's starting to understand he done talked a lot of game, but ain't bagged up nothing in the 3D. It ain't about what you say. It's what you do. And he know what he's done. Or he's going to start to see that he's done nothing. Now, why feminine? Main thing you need to reprogram, main thing you need to restructure is this 2 of Cups situation you got with your twin. This can mean a lot of things. Just being around your twin, being so engulfed in your twin that it's a distraction at this point. 7 plus 2, that's a 9. It ain't 10. You know what I mean? It's just like being at a 9 status and not evolving to 10. Whatever this 2 of Cup means for you and your divine masculine right now, it's like you need to kind of reanalyze this. Is this helping or hurting right now? Not him, not the twin flame demo. No, is this helping or hurting you right now? Divine feminine, do you have time to be 2 of Cupping right now? Like, as if you're not on your mission, as if you're not on a plan, as if you ain't got shit to do. These aren't 7 of Cups. These are Pentacles. So you're restructuring things emotionally when it comes to 2 of Pentacles. So 2 of Cupping. So this is the Lover's card. So you're submerging energies with someone. You're blending energies with someone. It's like the Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? You're blending energies right now. And is this helping or hurting you? You're going to have to go into the future with this reprogramming mindset. As far as this masculine going to the future, he's going to have to send to you, propel to you through raw passion and action. However, once again, he doesn't know how to go about doing that. He's aware he has to get on a spaceship to get to you. What he's stressed about is he's not a fucking astronaut. You fell in the ocean, and that's where you're dwelling at right now. He doesn't know how to swim. It's like he wants to jump in the ocean to get to you, but he can't swim. He's afraid he's going to drown trying to get to you. Or he's afraid that his space shuttle is going to blow up on his way to get to where you're at. You know, he's scared that he's going to blow all his money trying to get you back. He's scared he's going to, take 2 steps forward and 10 steps back with you. But at least he's aware. At least he's aware. So, what does the Divine Masculine want to let you know, Divine Feminine? Got the Fool card. What he wants to let you know is that, like I say, this is new. He's ready to ascend, but he doesn't know where. He's ready to go, but he doesn't know how. This is too new for him. It's going to take time for him to figure this out. It's going to take a lot for him to digest and get with the program, but he's going to digest and get with the program. Fool card. So the Divine Masculine want to let you know in the 4th or 5th dimension. What you trying to let him know, Divine Feminine, in the 4th or 5th dimension, 3 of Cups. What you're letting him know is, I got to remove you out my way so I can start 2 of Cupping. You got to restructure your shit so you can start 2 of Cupping. Okay, 2 of Cupping is getting submerged with the program. Not being submerged with your Divine Masculine or another person, but this is you getting involved in your purpose. You getting in your own mix to get mixed up, to get shit popping out here. You know what I mean? So it's like you're letting him know that this is you. I'm taking you out of my equation so I can focus on what I need to focus on. So I can get on one accord with my path, my soul song, my frequency. I'm not allowing you to be in my way, ever. And then you're not even in my way. I'm removing you. Even when you was here, it wasn't like you was in my way. It's just you wasn't needed. You're moving him out of your mix for you to get your 2 of Cup stuff popping, Trinity. What the universe want to let you guys know, Romeo card. What the universe want to let you know is that he's still a juvenile and some Romeo and Juliet shit, which is cool for the sake of the story, but for the sake of real life, y'all too grown to be on some Romeo and Juliet shit. So you're not Juliet anymore. This is what the universe is letting him know. You're Julie now. Not Juliet, you're Julie, and you have your own kingdom that you're running. And it's like, in your kingdom, the men that come in your kingdom come on horses, and they're kings, and they come through the front door, right? Romeo trying to climb your back window to get into your castle, that's poor sport. That's bad form. That's whack sauce. Fuck is you climbing out my side door. If you a man, come in my shit like a man. Like, don't. We ain't on no little kid shit. I ain't finna have you. Like I said, you're not gonna come in my house and then spook me and have me looking for you in my house playing games. Like, we ain't on no game shit. I'm a queen. You don't fuck with queens like this. How dare you come to a queen house, climb up and scale up my wall when you should have went through the front door like a real dude. If you're gonna come by my kingdom, come on a horse and through the front door. That's how men enter my shit. Don't climb my shit or be on some little kid stuff in my kingdom. And like I said, the Ryan Masculine, he think he can still fly with that, but what he doesn't understand that's not what's up no more. Okay, there's no Romeo and Juliet. It's Julie and whoever Romeo real name is. Straight up and down. That's the message I got. Hope I could be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. If you need a reading from me, just click on the link below. If all else fails, just send me an email and we can get started. And Divine Masculine situation is next. Peace.